what is it that lines up with scripture to the point where we say it might be this, funded by rich people on the earth, but only intelligent people will make it? While people are fighting each other on why did somebody say if you want to control this and if you want to be in charge of something on earth, you have to have money. It was, oh, demonic. Extraordinary stupidity. They control us because they got cash. I know what you think. You know when you're broke, you know what you say? They should be stopped. No, they can't. They will only be stopped when you have money. They didn't even understand that I just said is the image. Let's just show Bill Gates speaking about his 5 most important things before we go to where we want to go to. I know it's a cliffhanger, but it's okay.
We still need humans?
Not for most things.
Is it not really?
We'll decide. First, we've got population. Now, the world today has 6.8 billion people. Now, if we do a really great job on new vaccines, healthcare, reproductive health services, we could lower that by perhaps 10 or 15%.
Let's stop there. I want you to understand, he's asked the question, do we need humans? He said, not for everything. It's like then the second point is like we need depopulation. No. He didn't say we need to stop populating the world. Depopulate. There is a population, now depopulate. And he's still alive, Bill Gates. After saying all this, he's still alive. And his target now is Africa. He has given us now the vaccine for people to be infertile for 8 years. It's just unfortunate it happens in Africa. He knows we're going to accept. We're the richest continent on earth, but the most begging of all. What I'm about to show you will shock you in a few minutes. So wait until knowledge is increased. Science is at the top. Medication is at the top. Where people can put a vaccination and inject an operating system. No, you didn't get what I just said. In your body. Because you thought it was a vaccination when it's an operating system. My God. mRNA. What are they saying? They are literally telling it's messenger RNA. They are sending something to your DNA. So your deoxyribonucleic acid is being transformed and changed, and you just don't it. And now they are spike proteins. And people, over 70% of the women that were studied in America in one study, all became barren. Not only barren only, they lost their children due to the vaccination. And people think it was a vaccination. Wait. Then they told you we are putting a booster. That means the booster would be able to recognize there was something on it. That means the thing that you were put first time was an operating system. No, you didn't get it. Oh. In the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth, that they should make an image of the beast. They should acquire or construct the image. So it's already there, but buy it. And make it look like the way you want to use it. But the problem is this thing has no voice to speak. So produce a voice. Because it is made by humans. No, they didn't get it. And he had power to give life unto the image. Are you getting this? Life. The word life in the Greek is zoe. The problem with this one is pneuma. Pneuma is sometimes used for the Holy Spirit, which simply means wind. To give wind unto the image. To supply energy. Oh, you're getting it now, right? Energy. There is wind energy, there is all this. To supply energy unto the image of the beast. What are we saying the image is? The word image? Icon. Where we get the word icon? It's a profile. It's a platform. It's an icon. It's something you look at and go like, this is wonderful, wow. And then you can speak. It's not a lump of stone because it's made by human beings. We've never made a lump of stone that talks. Never. Thank you. Beast should both speak. So it can talk now. Yes. And cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. What has been made by people that many people follow now as we speak? On earth right now. What is it that now the whole world has on their hand, in their hands or in their houses? Or what is it right now? I'm by no means saying that is the thing. I'm trying to just tell you that the Bible is already telling us that this thing will be worldwide. Everyone will have it in their hands. Do you understand that apparently they say we are 8 billion? But while they are saying we are 8 billion, do you know what else that they are saying? Out of the 8 billion we are, 6.9 billion of us have smartphones. So if we're 6.9 billion of us have that smartphones, what it means now, listen closely now. What it means now is whatever is going to affect people is likely going to come through the technology we have, each and every one of us. 6.9 billion of us are holding something. Now we hear something here that it says, the beast had what? Had a wound. I don't know if you are getting this. Yes, show me Neuralink.
Elon Musk announced his company, Neuralink, had successfully implanted a chip in a human. That person is now sharing how his life has changed since. Will Reeve with the story.
I didn't have anything to wake up for in the morning, and this has changed that for me.
In a GMA broadcast exclusive, Nolan Darbaugh, the first human implanted with a Neuralink chip in his brain at 22 years old. Nolan says he dove headfirst in waist-deep water, struck something, and sustained a spinal cord injury. He couldn't move from the shoulders down. Then, just last year, Nolan, now 30, receiving a life-changing opportunity.
One day, one of my buddies from college called me up. We talked pretty regularly, and he was like, hey, Neuralink, they opened up the human trials. And I said, what's Neuralink?
Neuralink, co-founded by Elon Musk, is an experimental implantable brain-computer interface, or BCI, a chip surgically implanted by a robot and connected by threads to a patient's brain that allows the patient to control a computer or smartphone with their mind.
This is all from there to there.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Neuralink is not the only company working on this technology. Several others are also testing their BCIs in paralyzed volunteers.
What can you do now with the chip implanted that you could not do prior?
I can control a computer just like anyone else can, which is not something I was able to do beforehand.
You just played some music?
Yeah, man.
That's awesome.
Notice what the Bible is saying. Saying the beast will have a wound. By a sword, but he managed to live somehow because there was an image of the beast that could speak for him. No, they didn't get that. And remember, when John is writing this, there was no technology whatsoever to talk about this. That somebody will have an implantation in an implant in the head and in the spinal cord and begins to walk when they have already received a wound. I know. I think I'm talking to myself. I wish I was talking to somebody. Just so that maybe you don't believe me. Let's put Neuralink again because you forgot. Let's put Neuralink again in the Greek gematria. It is the number what? 666. And when I was talking to you that time, what is Neuralink using? As much as you don't understand this, it is still artificial intelligence Neuralink is using.
Yes, sir.
And the Bible is saying the image will be able to speak, but it's wounded. But something made by humans will make it be able to walk and live and speak. I did not say it's Neuralink. I'm trying to explain to you what is behind Neuralink. It's the same thing as I'll talk to you about Bitcoin, all right? It is not Bitcoin that is powerful. It is the technology behind Bitcoin. Yes. So imagine the beast had a wound and managed to live. Yes, sir. Not by miracles. By the Semyon, which is the representation of miracle, which is prodigy. Yes. This exceptional understanding of science. Maybe they didn't get it. They didn't even understand that I just said AI is the image. And at that time, Michael, the archangel who stands guard over your nation, will arise. then there will be a time of anguish greater than any since nations first came into existence. And Daniel is prophesying hundreds and hundreds of years, thousands of years before today. And he's prophesying. That means he has no idea there is Neuralink. He has no idea there is artificial intelligence. He has no idea that there is anything that will happen that will be technology that people can see everything at one go. Because this event he's prophesying about is supposed to be global and everyone should see it with their own eyes. He's saying this will happen towards the time when rapture is happening.
Very close to
Are you getting this? Those who are wise will shine as bright as the sky. And those who lead many to righteousness will shine like the stars forever. Now, but you, Daniel, keep this prophecy a secret. Don't expose it. Seal it up in a book, in the book of Daniel.
Wow.
Daniel, seal it. Until the time of the end. That means the prophecy you are seeing, you won't see it. Somebody will come and open this book. Watch this now, watch this. Why can't Daniel know what he's prophesying? He says, because seal the book until the time of the end, when many people will be able to travel here and there. There were no planes. He's prophesying. Number 2, and he says, knowledge shall increase. He says, the people who will be able to interpret this scripture will come at a time when knowledge has increased. How? I don't know if you're getting this.
We're getting it, sir.
Some people are getting it. Some people are getting it. Some people are wondering, where are we going with this?
Deep.
It says it will come at a time when knowledge has now increased. So the Bible already prophesied people will be moving, rushing from here to there. It means there will be speed in travel. Many will rush here and there. There will be speed to travel. Yet when he's writing it, people are traveling on foot. And so don't write it. You don't know. The time when it comes, people will be everywhere. They'll be just running up and down, everywhere. It's amazing that there are only 331 million people in America. Are you getting this?
Yes, sir.
300 what?
31.
Yet just last year, 853 million people traveled by air in America. Oh, now wait a minute. There are 331 million people and 853 million traveled. It's like I'm confusing. No. It means some traveled twice, some traveled 3 times. Rushing by air, here and there. People are crossing nations, rushing. There will be speed in traveling from here and there. That's what Daniel is saying. And then knowledge will have increased. That's why they will be able to understand what you are saying. Because if your book is going to be read 1,000 years ago with no artificial intelligence, nobody was going to know what was happening. So wait until knowledge has increased. Science is at the top. Medication is at the top, where people can put a vaccination and inject an operating system. No, you didn't get what I just said.
In your body.
Because you thought it was a vaccination when it's an operating system. mRNA. What are they saying? They are literally telling it's messenger RNA. They are sending something to your DNA. So your deoxyribonucleic acid is being transformed and changed. And you just don't it. And now they are spike proteins. And people, over 70% of the women that were studied in America in one study all became barren.
Due to that.
Not only barren only, they lost their children due to the vaccination. And people think it was a vaccination. Wait. Then they told you we are putting a booster. That means the booster would be able to recognize there was something on it. That means the thing that you were put first time was an operating system. No, you didn't get it. That means it can be possible that somebody can turn a switch
On your body. And you're off.
and you drop.
Yeah.
There are videos right now where people are going limp. I'll show you maybe next week. Just from street, one, boom, just falling from it. And not falling like staggering. No, just boom, on the side, gone. Boom, on the side, gone. What just happened? When men have enough information, knowledge has gotten to a high level where people are talking to computers that talk back. Where students are not writing assignments anymore, they put in AI and the whole degrees end. I wish I could talk to you. So there is a setting of the stage for global turmoil, problems, so that they will come to you and say, we can fix the problems for you. So they will create a problem, then tell you we need to give you a booster. And you never ask yourself, where is this booster going? How will my body know it's a booster? Because there's already something that they sent to you.
It's running on top of that.
It's running on top of it. It's a software on top of another software. Elon Musk has acquired Twitter, which is now X. Isn't it amazing? And it has its own AI called Grok. And Grok seems to know more than all human beings. You can type anything you want and it will give you answers. What did the Bible say? New Living Translation. When knowledge has increased. And it will cause it to speak. And now we have AI. When he started, he had no voice command. Now he can even write songs. Now he's preaching. I posted just yesterday my own voice. I didn't do it. One of my son did it in South Africa and sent it a whole lot. Sent even Reverend Tom Mekanan speaking about me, you know, and saying, I love you, Uebert angel. I know he does love me, but that wasn't him. You know, that wasn't him talking. Now notice that it could copy my voice. And I had the time to actually say, let me check what people think about it. And I realized people say, some people were arguing that, no, this is your real voice, that this is not AI. You just want to see our reaction. AI never even spoke, never even sent my voice to my son. He didn't even need to feed it. It knew who Uebert angel was.
Wow.
It went to some other message that I spoke and knew exactly how to move my voice. So we have reached a target, a target of the enemy rather, where the enemy will make us say what we never said and do what we never. You know, there is Sora now. Sora can actually copy everything. You know, way back you would raise your hand like this and it would be like the left hand or something. Now Sora can do anything you say do. And that video will be very difficult to deny. We complain too much. Racism. How come our own culture is the only one that is suffering racism? What happened to Indians? They were suffering racism and they rose above it.
Yes, sir.
How come we are the only victims? Could it be that the world doesn't hate us, but we suffer from victimhood? This is why they are coming to Africa, because we're victims. We see any white person coming and waving a white flag and say, I want to heal all your women so that they don't have children for 8 years. Yes, Master Bill Gates, please. 2 months prior, we were on the altars praying to be pregnant. Then white father comes and says, I can make you, barren for 8 years. You are free for 8 years. These children are a burden. Oh.
You're right.
We say, yes, sir, let's do it. Yes, sir. In America, the black race is actually the decreasing one more than anything. And do you understand? I think on 8 point some, I don't know how they measured, but 8 point something is actually 5 to 8 point something is the measurement, whatever that measurement is, on how races survive if they keep that birth rate. In Europe, we're on 2.5 in Britain. And you have to be 5 to survive as a race. And yet the way we are giving birth in England means that culture will disappear within a few years. And Muslims are on 8.8. They don't win souls, they give birth to souls.
They create them.
They create them.
Yeah.
We are busy trying to put flyers up there. They are not, they are busy manufacturing the souls.
Manufacturing.
The imams are being born. So you can't compete with that if you're busy getting your women to feel free to remove babies from their wombs. And we call it a choice. And they give you all these benefits for abortion. You see, we can understand it's a systematic one. I understand reasons here and there. Someone was raped, someone was like this. Not when they actually just encourage you to do it. Just go and do it. See that toilet there? is able to detect what diseases you're suffering from. Not only that, when another person comes in, it is able to know who it is based on a database. So imagine if that becomes public toilets in a hotel, whatever it is. You book there, you get in there, you know, you do you sit on that throne, and all of a sudden it knows exactly what diseases you have, and then it reports to who. So when you come out there, your report is already there. You are suffering from this, you are suffering from this, you have this disease. Then you walk into a shop and they say, we don't allow you to. That disease, you don't know where they. Now imagine they are doing it in the toilet, sir. Okay, I get it. You sit on the throne and it tells you the disease. But why is it able to know that another one is entered and it has got data for this one, not that one? And you can put a fingerprint. As you grab it like this, you flash, it takes the fingerprint to know exactly who it is. It is able to know who sat on it 2 minutes prior to you, 5 minutes prior to that. Why are they making these toilets? Even in the toilet, they want to control you.